Hello everybody, my name is Peacesetter Brennan, and welcome back to another episode of Crazy Crafts here on the Crazy Crafts server. I don't know what I was trying to do with those little item rotations there. Last episode was nothing short of a crazy episode. If you guys didn't see it, I don't necessarily think that you have to watch it all that much, but it was a crazy episode nonetheless. It was our 1,000 Lucky Block opening, which is kind of insane considering we still have this many left, and of course we have unlimited, but like, we really didn't take all that much out of this chest as I thought we would have. But anyways, during that event, we happened to have found 4 very key test subjects known as Lucky Villagers. Now these aren't just any kind of Lucky Villager. Let me go ahead and, I don't actually remember where this red portal takes me to, but I think it takes me back to where one of the villagers were, if I recall correctly. All I know, actually, no. Oh, I think I'm actually a little bit far away from a villager right now because I had to go away to finish off the thing. But around this area, as you can see, and kind of like the area that we've generated on the map, there are 4 lucky villagers that offer lucky potions and unlucky potions subsequently around the world that we need to bring back to our base to keep hostage and use for our evil plans of whatever we may use them for. We actually have a lucky block right out here, and I'd like to... Yeah, okay, alright, ender pearls are cool. Imagine I would have spawned a king and there was a lucky villager right around here. I probably would have cried. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and first fly back over to our house. And, well, actually, while we're here, we might as well collect the one thing that I do need out here. That is, I actually want to use... What we need to do is we need to, obviously, make a new room for these villagers. You know, the villager trading room, the little villager chamber room. That's one thing that we need to do. I think it was... Was it over here that I found one of the lucky villagers? No. I'm not sure, actually. I can't remember. I have the coordinates locked down. I don't even know why I'm looking for them right now. I want to actually roll with these new blocks. I know they're not new, but like I've never used them before, called sandy blocks. And how you make them is bricks and sand. We have the clay back at our house. We have clay learned. We just need a little bit of sand. So I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, there's still some mantis around here. I wonder if those guys would like 1 or 2 shot me in this kind of armor. I mean, it's like, it's decent armor. I do definitely need to get it enchanted though. What is in this house? These homes have, I don't think, oh, you know what? I think these are homes, wait a minute. Is there a Coven Witch in here? Are you a Coven Witch? Oh, you are! Hello! I didn't know there were Coven Witches inside this house. What stuff do you have in the chest? Rowan berries in glass bottles. Fascinating. I didn't mean to, disturb on your... You look different than Esmeralda Hart. Wait, so that's... Oh, it's a Coven Witch, but, like, it's a different kind of Coven Witch. Okay, I see. It's actually pretty cool. So we're gonna go ahead and get some sand, and, I guess... Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me go ahead and take one of these guys on right now, just because they're gonna bug me. How much damage do you deal to me? Only a heart and a half. It's actually not all that bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some sand here, and, bring that back to my home, and I guess get working on, the little outlines of the room. Because I'm gonna do a sandy brick for the floor, the little sandy block right here. And I'm not really sure what I'm going to do for the walls. I might actually do sandstone chiseled. Not sure. I'll catch you guys back in a few. Alrighty, so it's just like, it's one of those things where like, you don't even need, if you notice, I actually threw away all of my sand that I had on me, because you don't even really need like more than 1 piece of sand. You got your brick right here, you throw it into the Tome of Alchemical Knowledge. I threw the sand already into the tome. Does this does not have exchange energy, okay. I'm not sure what items from Ore Spawn do. These laboratory blocks do not, because I think, yeah, no, I've already used these on the EMC machine. It's just that the chiseled one doesn't have it. Right, okay. So we're going to go ahead and throw the book into here, and for right now, let's go ahead and grab out, I think... Oh, do we want to do 2 stacks of sand? I think 2 stacks of sand would work out well. Where is the sand here? Sand is right here. Okay, so we got 2 stacks of sand, and then we can throw out the cobblestone and the eggs. And we can find, where is it? The bricks. There we go. So we got 2 stacks of both of those. So we put the bricks in the corner right here, and we put the sand in the corners right here. Now, does this have... This does also have exchange energy. So what we can do with this is we can go ahead and throw that in there. Since it seems like it takes... Yeah, it takes... all of those, the 2 sand and the 2 clay, or the 2 bricks rather, to make one of them. Because see, I threw in 2 stacks, but I only got 1 out. So you can go ahead and throw it into the tome so we can get unlimited amounts of that. I don't know how I live without this, man. Like, I don't know how I built without this. And, where is our sandy... Let's throw out the sandy block. There we go. So we got 3 stacks of sandy... No, we have 4 stacks of sandy blocks. Okay, so where I'm going to be putting this, obviously, it's going to be, in this room right in front right here. Because, obviously, we got our Pac-Man grinder here that I really still need to finish. And then we have our, other room right here that I really need to repair. I've been lazy with my rooms. I'm sorry, okay? I need a roof. I need a floor... that'll really about do it. But like this room needs to be finished, that room needs to be finished. This room, however, as you can see here, I've got a few of the laboratory blocks right here that we can go ahead and set up our little exchange. We're also going to need the secret buttons as well, since, you know, those are the one thing that I love crafting so much. Just kidding, I hate it. I don't know why, but I just hate crafting them. So we got our door now. It's not like a button door, but it's good enough. So I'm going to go ahead and dig out a little bit of an area and I guess try and figure out... I'm not sure how I want to do this because we do have 4 villagers in total, but with the way that I'm thinking of designing it, where we put like a villager in a corner, kind of like how we have the tome room where there's a weeping angel in each corner. I kind of want to do sort of a similar thing with the villagers, but I'm not really sure. The problem with doing that is it kind of prevents me from expanding the room if I ever find another one, even though the chance of me really going into lucky blocks to find another lucky villager would kind of be low. But it's a I don't know, I have to think about it. For right now, I'm just going to try and design it and, or clear it out rather, and then I'll design it, I think, a little bit later. Okay, so I have a really bizarre idea for this room, and I'm not really sure how I'm going to execute it, but here's what I'm thinking. You can see I have my coordinates up because I'm trying to figure something out. What I kind of want to do is, I know you guys, when you think of like trapped-in villagers, do you think of them usually in like cages, like glass cages, where you can like trade their feet or their chest, but like, you know, they block it off where no other mobs can attack them or something like that. I'm thinking maybe, what if we keep them in like a chamber, but the chamber goes like really, really high up? Like it's like, imagine this right here is like where the villager is, and then he's got this giant thing like, you know, protruding all the way up on top of the sky, but he's right here, you know what I mean? It's just like a giant beam. Kind of hard to describe. It would be made out of blocks, obviously. Actually, we could do... Well, no, we want to reserve the beacon. We have too many beacons already. That would look a little bit weird from the outside. I'm thinking, yeah, you know what? The question is like, how high up can we go before we reach... Okay, well, we have this. Hold on a second. We got our good old sponge pet. Shift right click. Love that guy. So the roof is basically right about here. This is Y level 61. We could do this relatively high up, I'm thinking. Make it kind of like a smaller room, but just like kind of more, you know, more vertical than it is, you know, horizontal. That is definitely not the phrase I was looking for, I don't think. But that's what I'm thinking for right now. We could use it maybe like out of future blocks or something. I'm just trying to figure out how I want the room to look. Because right now I just have a square formation for it, which I'm not really sure that I like. I don't really like having rooms just flat out square. You guys know, what is it? Like, even for the Weeping Angel room, that room is, you know, kind of diverse. This one, like, this is kind of square, but it's more rectangular, and it's got a lot of depth to it, so it makes sense. But, for this one, I'm not sure, man. Like, it's a little bit tricky. We got some spiders over here. What's up, dude? Do you want to climb up? I don't think you can, actually. He's trying, but... Yeah, I might actually... Maybe we can do it, like, along this way? Do we want the room to be maybe 6 wide? Or 8... Is this a long enough room right here? Maybe, actually, it might be. Maybe one more. I'm thinking maybe one more length. And then, because it's like, you can always change a room, but like, you don't want to, you know what I mean? Once you have a room designed, you kind of just want to keep it that way. Just, you know, like not change the form of it, you just want to change the blocks. So, I kind of want this to be perfect from the get-go, which is a little bit of a difficult thing to ask for. For some reason, I thought I just saw someone walk through, but it was the beacon. Is this a good-sized room? I think it is. Yeah, I think this is a good-sized room, almost. So, I think what we can do here is actually, what kind of other chisels does sandy block have? Do we want to maybe do sandy brick and fitted sandy stone? I think we definitely need a bit more diversity for the walls, I would say. Actually, let's just try it out. How do you look with sandy brick as a wall? I doubt you'll look good. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't have enough color. It doesn't have enough color change. It just doesn't look all that great. What about, fitted sandy stone? Probably going to be the same color lacking thing. I could actually have... I like the sandy brick for sure. What if we were to do the sandy brick as, like, the bottom line of it, and then have another block going all the way on top? Because obviously this is going to be extended out pretty far, you know what I mean? More upward than anything. So I think the wall is going to have a lot more of an impact than the floor will. Okay, we could do something like this, and then, since this is the design of it, we could have... What other bricks are there to really build off of with? I know if we go to, what was it, number 7. It was page number 7, I'm pretty sure. No, is it number 7 or number 5? Where was it? No, it's number 6 on here. Strange. What about, oh, quarried stone? What would quarry stone look like? Maybe, or bleach stone even. Oh, you know, I think I looked up bleach and I wasn't too big of a fan of it. What if we do, nah, quarried might not look all that good with the sandy stone. What about maybe even, nah, frostbound block, we want to save that for like an ice area. I'm thinking, oh man, what we could do is maybe try the fantasy blocks because I haven't really worked a lot with them. So a fantasy block is made, do you have exchange energy? Thank God, okay. So it's 8 stone and 1 gold nugget, which actually, I'm actually surprised I've never used the fantasy blocks. There's still probably a lot of blocks that I haven't used yet that I really need to. So let's grab our little fantasy from here. We've got our stone. I'm sure we have stone somewhere in here that we have learned. There we go. And we should have just 1 gold nugget somewhere along here. Really, all we have to do, that's one beautiful thing, you know what I mean? All you have to do is craft 1, and then you're good to go. Like, that's it. I mean, you can craft the rest, like, you know, obviously to save time. There we go. So we got our fantasy blocks, and we can just throw those on the ground. How do you look just default? Wow, that looks oddly disgusting. How can you even, like, you know, I know a lot of people have really good building skills, but I have no idea how the heck you would make that block work. It's like building with gravel. Gravel's really only good for roads. That would only really be good for, I don't even know what that would be good for. Makes me think, though, is there going to be a fantasy block that really looks all that great? Because what are these? These are blocks of gold. Ooh. Blocks of gold would actually be kind of, oh, wow, that's really, I'm thinking like simple gold blocks might actually look pretty good. Although those are gold blocks, which would take quite a bit of EMC levels. I call it EMC, whatever, it's the thing I do. So let's go ahead and grab the fantasy blocks out of here and chisel these up and see how these look over here. So if we grab, ooh, okay. What about the pillars? Like we have the purple fantasy, is this block or, no, this is a pillar. I thought it said brick for some reason. I'm like, this is not a brick. Let's go ahead and see how this looks for the walls then. So if we were to do it right here. Whoa. You know, it's like I wanted there to be something. That is most definitely the worst thing I've seen in a while. What about the gold? What about decoration block? Decoration block, noise decoration, gold snake, gold engravings, gold chains? Fantasy bricks in disarray. How would... Did my fantasy bricks just go away? I hate when that happens. I chisel something, but because I have no room for it, it just completely vanishes. Fun. Fantasy bricks. How do you look? Oh, that's still not all that. I don't think I like the fantasy. Something about it, like, you know, it looks cool. I can definitely understand what it would be used for. You know, like, I think it has a Disney theme for sure. You know, Disney fantasy. But... it has this, like, strange white... like, what about this? What does this look like? This is... oh... how does this look stacked? I'm giving it a chance. And I'm not sure if I should be or not right now. These are eggs, so I took a little bit to break. Should I be giving these a chance right now, or am I a fool? I might be a fool. No. Okay, definitely not. Alright, I'm gonna have to try and find, like, an actual good block to use for this, because I think trying to match with the sandy blocks is gonna be a little bit difficult, I'd say. We could use sandstone, though. We could actually try and get sandstone. Let me try and get some sandstone. So, the question of the century is, does sandstone look good? I think that bird outside my window really loves it. Okay, so we actually already have some that I've chiseled up before this recording. What about this? Oh, man. Like... even sandstone. Ooh, maybe it's the lighting. Maybe it's the really bad lighting that's actually throwing me off right now. You know what? We're gonna borrow a couple torches real fast, just from here. Just so I can get, like, a little bit more lighting going on in here, so I can actually see a bit more accurately. Hold on, let me go ahead and grab this torch here and light this up. Is this... I don't think so. I think I might have actually... maybe... you know what it might be? I don't know if it's the fact that... I think it might be the floor. Is an orange floor... because this is like... this is orange, you know what I mean? It's like an orangish brown... it's like in the middle of orange and brown, basically. I know my colors. I went to preschool. Kindergarten. This is like... it's a really difficult color to match with. What other blocks in this mod pack are orange? You know what I mean? Like, we have the bubble glass or whatever. I mean, that's one thing. We have the factory blocks, which are the hazard blocks. But you can't really build with hazard blocks. I mean, you could, but... that would be way too off. What about granite pillars? No, it's kind of like a red, oh, well, reddish orange, actually. Then what about this, though? Oh, it's dirt. Never mind. Never mind. That's dirt. Warning sign. We have here the sand, see, this is sandstone. Then we have the redstone blocks. Those are kind of cool. Netherrack is one thing. Netherrack actually looks, I don't know. Limestone would definitely not look good. What about... Why do I hear cats? Why are there cats here? I just saw Mitch teleport. Is he in my house? No, he's not in my house. Did these cats just, like, just now decide to teleport to me, or have they been here the whole time? No, they just decided to teleport to me. These are my cats that I got from my lucky block. Alright, Ocelots. Have your fun. That's fine by me. I don't have any raw fish for you. I do have cooked fish, though. I don't think you guys eat cooked fish. No, you most definitely do not. Alright, well, I've got some cats now, so that's pretty cool. What were we looking at, though? We were looking at the, not the wood planks. We were looking at, oh god, completely forgot what we were looking at. There's also voidstone for sure, though. We were looking at the redstone blocks, and then the netherrack, and then the limestone, and then where was it? There's mossy temple brick. Let me just actually, you know what? I'm gonna get this whole thing sorted out. Okay, so I'm gonna say this right now. I have completely, like, as you can see right here, it's all on the ground. I've completely removed the sandy brick from just, like, anything here. It just wasn't a good block to build, at least right now, you know what I mean? A little bit of lag on the server. Definitely a lot of lag on the server. Not sure why it's been that lately. I definitely think I need to reset it. But I actually swapped it out with this other block called Voidstone, which is something that I've known of for quite a while, but I actually forgot to build with. And this thing, it looks sick. I think it looks really, really cool. So what I'm probably going to do is kind of the same theme that I have for... what's it called? The Weeping Angel room that outside. I'm probably going to wind up, I think... just doing, like, the bordered one along the edges right here. Let's see, how far out... Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. If I'm breaking it like that, it probably wasn't... I think I actually need to bring this in more. I definitely need to bring this in one more, don't I? Do I need to bring it in like that? And then like this? I think I do. Okay. So if we go ahead and do this, I really love how this looks, actually. Really, really do. And then we bring it along here. And is that the same? That is definitely the same. Okay, and then we do the same along here, and then the same right here. Now we gotta chisel it and try and see if we can find a block in the middle to fit. Beveled voidstone. How does this look? This looks... Whoa. Holy heck. That looks kind of really freaking trippy. I like it, though. It's odd, but I like it. Large voidstone tiles. Do we want to use this for the floor? No, we can use this for the walls, can't we? Actually, which would look better for the walls? Which of these would look better for the walls? Hold on, let me take a few of these blocks and put them on the wall. Let's see which one I like better. Ooh. Oh, man. Now it's a thing of deciding. I think we're going to keep this block on the floor. I think we're going to keep the, what is this called? I don't even know what they're called. Like, it doesn't show it in the tooltips. I forget that easy. Whichever the more pink one is. We're going to use this one on the floor. Where was it? It was the beveled voidstone, was it? No, that was the one we just chiseled. It was the second one here. So the large voidstone tiles, I think we're going to use on the floor right here. I mean, like, you think about it, these are villagers, so they are kind of technical, so doing this, you know, may not be the most wise thing in the world, but they are lucky villagers, and they do give, like, freaking lucky potions, you know what I mean? So, oh, you know what? What if we were to do something where I was to do, like, maybe a lucky potion drawing? You know what I mean? Oh, hold on. You know what I could actually do? I could do a lucky potion drawing on the wall. Ooh, I'm kind of coming up with an idea here. What about a pixel art? I haven't done pixel arts in quite some time. That would actually be kind of really freaking cool. Taking a look at how this looks, though. This looks very noisy, very weird, but I kind of like it. Like, it's not... The thing is, the differences between this and the sandstone I was going for, this is not, like, artistically intelligent, you know what I mean? Like, it's still got some diversity, it's still got some, you know, thinking to it, you know, with the textures and stuff, and the, you know, the pattern changing or whatever, but it's not like, you know, people aren't gonna look at this and be like, wow, this is, like, really artistic, this is really, like, you know, congratulations. I mean, they might, but it's more like, wow, this is really insane, like, this is kind of nuts, it's really wild and stuff. Like, this right here, this looks like a party, almost, you know what I mean? It's like a party room. This is like a room you'd see at a freaking nightclub, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just throwing it out there right now. So I'm really liking how this works. I'm not gonna miss the sand blocks whatsoever. I'm definitely gonna have to, tile, oh, we got a He-Man! Yo, we got a He-Man. Hold on, I gotta put this somewhere. What do I do with the He-Man? What do I do with the He-Man? Hold on, I want to put this somewhere. Why am I going through all this trouble just to put the He-Man down somewhere? I didn't think that I'd get one of these. I thought I would have had to make them. Ooh. Could I put him maybe against the wall right here? What if I put him, like, right here? What if I put the He-Man right there and then put the torch on him? Yeah, you know what? That just looks ridiculous. I love it. So I'm going to go ahead and get this room working. See, like I said before, I want to make the room very, very tall up. I'm actually not sure. If a lucky potion... How many pixels would I need, and what material would I even need for a freaking lucky potion to draw it, you know what I mean? That might take a little while. I haven't actually tried out, what is this, Skull Void Stone? Oh, how does Skull Void Stone? Whoa. That looks kind of almost like a, what is it, like a spawn egg. It looks really weak. I like looking at bricks that are like, you know, they look like bricks. They look like something that if this was to get blown up, not a lot of it will take damage. So I'm going to go ahead and I guess just get this drawn up really, really tight, like tall up in the sky. And I'll get you guys back once we're done with that. Alright, so I went ahead and excavated out the room. Now this right here, this is the surface. Like, as you can see, there's even grass right there. This is literally the surface. I actually had to push it a bit more upward. So this is all the room that we have. Obviously, we're going to be making the roof literally right there, and this thing is going to reach all the way up to the very, very top. I don't know if it's a bad idea. Like, I don't think I'll ever... Oh, did you guys watch that happen? Did you guys watch that happen? I got a bone, and it... I hate that so much. Oh, I just lost my void stone. Fudge sakes. Okay, so all the stuff needs to despawn right now. I'm going to go ahead and I guess just get a bit more void stone. Let me go ahead and fly over to the exchange energy thing. EMC table. I like calling it an EMC table. I don't know. So what is it? It is void stone? Yeah, where's the void stone? Give me the void stone. There we go. It takes a little... Oh, man, it's so glitchy. Yeah, it's void stone. There we go. Spell it out for me right. There you go. Come on. I hate this thing. There we go. Oh, and it took my exchange energy. It didn't even give me some. Come on. Come on. It's gonna give me the cobblestone, isn't it? Come on. Give me the void. There we go. Void stone. And I should probably just dump out a bunch of blocks right here. Down with the purple factory, a sandstone, cobblestone, andesite, and the iron ore, along with the string, and the andesite again. Alright, give me the void stone now. Give it to me good. There we go. That's the void stone that we need. Let's actually chisel it all before we go in, before we lose it all. Let's get 3 stacks out right there. I think 4 stacks is probably going to get us to the roof. Now, I don't know what design I want to do for the roof of this, or if I even want to do void stone for the roof. This looks so freaking weird, but I guess it's like... I don't know, it's weird, but it's unique. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think anyone has made a room entirely out of void stone yet, so I think I'm the first. I'm not sure, though, but I'm really excited to get these villagers back home and up to trading. Because, well, basically, all we need for them, I think, is diamond, just diamonds. And I can get, like, you know, since I have infinite amounts of those, I can just get infinite lucky potions. And, I mean, you guys have to remember as well, lucky potions, I'll repeat, do not have an EMC value. So I can't pop a lucky potion into the table and then be like, yo, where's my infinite lucky potions? Unfortunately, you can't do that. And that would be way too overpowered if I could just get, like, stacks on literally stacks of lucky blocks. Or, what is it, lucky potions. So, thankfully, you can't do that. So, I'm gonna go ahead and I guess just get this built all the way up to the top. Alrighty, so this is what the room is looking like so far. We have the walls, and we have our... I'm not really sure about this roof. I think it looks good. I think it definitely looks like a roof. And then we have the very, very sexy-looking floor here. Now, the thing is, I'm not really sure how I want to do the whole, like, getting the actual, these guys trapped, you know what I mean? I don't know if I want to do it against the wall. I could do them, like, right here, like, one there, one there, one there. In fact, actually, that might be how I want it to work, and I think I have an idea for it. Let's actually take a little bit of glass and the rest of our, who do we have on right now? We've got Kenny and Jay. Let's say some glass. Do you have some glass? We set up glass in here, didn't we? Yeah, so, okay, so we got a stack of glass. What can we, oh, we need, wait, hold on, what was the glass that had, like, it was the, I'm trying to remember what it was. It's like the thick glass. What is this? This is white bubble glass, white stained glass. Do we need to chisel? Is it after you chisel the white stained glass that you can do? That's kind of not really what I signed up for, in all honesty. We might just do, I don't know. Let me actually grab some hex platings. Or let me grab some, rather, Futuro blocks. I got some laboratory blocks right here. Let's grab some Futuro blocks up in here. And I think we might work with these for a little while. Maybe try out the, maybe try out these. See how these would look on the floor. Because this design, these flashing blocks might look really good with the, what's it called? the Void Stone. How would this look? Say, for example, we have them planted right here. Or maybe in the corners like this? Hold on. I'm going to try it moved inward right here. For some reason, oh, blocks aren't dropping because Jay... Okay. I'm going to take note of that. Blocks aren't dropping right now because Jay had to turn tiles off because he's fighting Mobzilla right now, I think. This is... I kind of like this, I think. I'm not sure. I think I do. We got the glass, then I believe it would go... Ooh. The question is now, how would I want to protect the villagers? Because if we have it where these guys can get attacked from below, it kind of fears me that a zombie will somehow get in here. Although there shouldn't really be a possibility of a zombie ever getting in here. No, so we shouldn't really be worried about that. So what we could do then is maybe somehow place the glass in the middle of the village. No, because then the villager would still be able to walk out. Ugh. Because what I'm thinking... The pillars, the idea for the pillars, what I had was like doing it like this, you know what I mean? Like the pillar would come down all the way from the top, and that, yeah, you know what? That looks really cool, first off. I don't know if I want to make them thicker. I could make them thicker, but I think that looks good just like that right there. The only problem is we have them this close to like the middle of it where you walk through. We're going to have to figure out a way to keep the villagers inside without, man... Without, like, making this protrude really far. Like, with glass, for example. That would, you know, like, placing a glass right there, that's not gonna work. So, this looks really cool, by the way. I really like this design. We're gonna have probably, what I'm probably gonna do right here, if you guys take a look, there's also, runic voidstone tiles like these. I might actually put some runic voidstone tiles, like, in the corner right here. Like, one right... Oh, wow. Whoa, that looks really, really, really cool. Wow, that looks really... Oh, we got tile drops now. Yay. Thank you, Jay. This looks really sick. Holy heck. Wow, that looks a lot better than I would have ever expected. That looks really cool, because, like, the, what is it? The blocks, like, morph on the sides. They, like, border it. They border the block. That looks really freaking cool. I really like this. Hello. This room is coming along. This room is definitely coming along pretty far. I definitely like the change. I like it that's a lot more wild. Doing a sandstone, like, would have been good, but, like, where's the fun in that? You know what I mean, man? It's crazy craft. You gotta have some crazy fun with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. I'm getting hyped off of Minecraft right now. That's how you know you're playing a fun game. Love this game, man. And then we'll do the same thing over here. We can do one maybe right there. And another one maybe right there, even. Maybe, actually. Yeah, and then we can do one right here as well, and I think that looks good. Okay, sweet. Oh, actually, that's a bit too even. What if we do another one, like, right here instead? There we go. And maybe get rid of this and then put the voidstone back. These little blocks. There we go. Take this voidstone, put that back. That looks better. Okay. That looks really sick. I love that. Okay. Very, very happy right now with how this is going along. Now, the only... Okay, fudge whatever this is right now. It's got stuck in there. There we go. Take the voidstone, put that back in our inventory. We're good. Now, the question is, how do we want to get this villagers safe? I don't actually know what the solution is to that. Let me do a little bit of thinking real fast here. So, I did actually just get an idea literally seconds after I said, let me think about that real fast. And I think I might want to do some iron bars, but chisel the iron bars. And the only reason right now, by the way, I'm not, like, portaling from one room to another. Actually, I could just use a different portal gun. Yeah, fudge that. Why am I not just using a different portal gun? Where's my other portal gun? Where's my second portal gun? Do I have a second portal gun? I know I have one somewhere. I have to have a second portal gun. Do I have another portal gun right here? Where is it? Portal gun. There it is. Okay, I got the Peabody's portal gun. No, this is the same one. Is this the same one? Yeah, this is the same exact one. Never mind. I can't use that. Where is my second default portal gun? There we go. Okay, hold on a second. So blue portal down right there, and then we can place another one back to the other area when we're done. So we are here to get... What are we getting? Iron for iron bars. Yes, okay. So what I'm thinking for the iron bars, we could have it look like this pretty much. Because you can chisel iron bars, not to like the, what's it called? There's the security craft iron bars as well, like the reinforced ones, but I don't think you can chisel those to my knowledge. So we chisel these right here. We can actually change them to a lot of different styles, including menacing iron bars. I don't know how these will look, but I'm actually a little bit curious. So let's go ahead and hop through over here, and then we'll put down the portal so we can easily get between rooms. And the other reason is, again, so I can hop back out to where the villagers are. So if we take a portal gun, let's just put it down like right here. There we go. Now... If we take the menacing iron bars and maybe hook them up, like, right here... Oh, does this look good, is the question. Does this look good? Do you look good right now? Does that look good? No, that most definitely. That looks like a cluster, if anything. That does definitely not look good. Does other iron bars look good? That's the question, though? I should stop saying that's the question. I don't know why I'm saying that so often. What the heck? Iron spikes, maybe? Iron spikes. Oh. That's kind of... It's really thin. It's really thin. Wow. That actually looks kind of cool. Almost. That looks really cool, actually. So we have the iron spikes. Let's take a look at some other ones while keeping that up. What about thick iron grid? What about this, though? This, oh, I don't know if this is going to take my love. I don't think I'm going to love this. Nah, let's finish it off, see if I love it. Do I love this? Which one do I like better? Actually, oh, I kind of like the thick iron better. It's got more of a black tone, which I think fits a lot more with the room. We'll get this room lit up, by the way, too. Now, is there any other ones that have... There is the ornate ones as well. What about ornate? Does ornate look better than the, whatever that was called, the thick iron one? What do you look like? You... Oh, I think we found... Actually, it's a tie between these two. Shoot, man. I think the one on the right, because it definitely holds a lot more... Like, it looks a bit more like the surrounding blocks that we have in this area. Let me go ahead and get rid of some stupid blocks that we've got here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and chisel these up to ornate. I think this is how I want to capture them anyway, and then we can just have their feet easily visible. Now, before I bring these guys through, I'm going to have to make sure that this room is lit up perfectly. Okay, so we chisel them right here. Iron bars, ornate, there we go. It was actually kind of funny too, because I thought to myself, when I teleport these guys through, to compensate for lag, I'm gonna have to make sure that I teleport them like really high up in the air. Kind of funny how the room itself, I didn't even do this intentionally, is by default very, very high up in the air. And this looks sick, man, I'm telling you. There's probably better ways to capture them in, I'm thinking. But iron bars for right, like we can always change the way that they're captured. We just don't want to change the room necessarily. But this looks good, I'd say. So if we have the rest of these hanging around here, I think we have enough iron bars to finish it. Oh, we might actually... Are we going to be shy? We might actually be shy. Oh, no. Wait, I think I'm just going to be good. Oh, am I just good? I think we have just enough iron bars. Hold on. Do we have just enough iron bars for this? That's all the way around. And then 1, 2, and... Do we have 1? No, wait. No way. So we had the perfect amount of iron bars. That's funny. Now this is actually looking really cool. What I might want to do actually, the question is, do I want these iron bars, like these ones right here, to go all the way up to the top to make it look a bit more diverse? Or do I like it kind of just hanging off? Because I might actually want it at the top too. Let me go ahead and actually make a few more iron bars right here. We're doing a bit more designing. I know you guys haven't really seen a building episode in a little while, so hopefully you like it. I know some people aren't really the biggest fan of building episodes. I can't please everyone. It's the same phrase I go around saying a lot. I'm here to please as many people as possible, but I'm not here to please you, and I don't want to say that too much where it gets religious. Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of this little lag going on here. Come on, get rid of it! There we go, perfect. You just gotta scream at the game, and then it'll do what you want. Alright, that's how rage works, right? Right? Okay. So if we fly up here, maybe doing it like one there, one there, one there, and one there, giving it look a little bit more like wings. That looks good. I think that looks better. Not too over dramatic. In fact, it's very subtle. I think it looks really good. And right now, I really love this Transformer set, the fact that I can fly with him. It's not like it's not like creative mode flight like the Cloud Pet, but it's still very, very good. Okay, so we've got this now. Now we need to figure out the lighting situation, which I think we're going to do, obviously, with glowstone, I'd assume. If that could look good. Let's put the iron bars away right there, and the future blocks away in there. Where's our glowstone? We got some glowstone there. Now, the question is, where do I want to light this up? We already have torches here. Let's get rid of the torches. Okay, so this room is pretty much completely dark. We have the door section here. In fact, actually, what I should do, just for right now, I think, is just open up this, just so I know what this is going to look like. So we put the laboratory blocks down right there, and then we'll fill up the rest of the void zone right there, just for right now. So that's where the door's going to be. So the glowstone for here, do we have a glowstone that can look a bit more like this room? What about, ooh, neon glowstone maybe? What about neon glowstone? Ooh, I'm not sure, actually. We need a silk touch for this. I'm not sure about the, God, glowstone's just not really, like... Is there any other light sources? I'm sure there are. Like, I wish we could get the spear... I wish we could get portals. I wish we could build portals. That would be so sick. That's a good question. Voidstone. Oh, no, glowstone. We're looking for glowstone. The heck are we doing? Okay, maybe crumbling glowstone block? How do you look? It looks more like dirt, in all honesty. What about, glowstone bismuth? Bismuth? I don't know how you pronounce that. That actually looks kind of cool. And then what was the second one? It was glowstone bismuth panel. Right, what about you? Okay, we found a winner. Alright, so glowstone bismuth panel, I think is the one we're going to be going with for the glowstone. There we go. And just the rest of you up here. So for the floor, I'm thinking if we could maybe do... What if we do the glowstone here? How would this look? Oh, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure, actually. Let's do it around the whole way. Like, I hate breaking apart things just to put down light sources. It really sucks. That looks ugly. That looks very, very ugly. Let me go ahead and actually get the void set. Let me get the glowstone set up on my own. I'll catch you guys back when I'm done with the lighting. So I took some time and I created the room and I think it looks very good. By the way, I've been having a little bit of coughing, so if I have to pause for whatever reason, that's why. It looks a lot more noisy than it did without the lighting, but you know, it's what you gotta do sometimes. The lighting just makes everything look a bit more obnoxious. So I put some down in the middle here, put some down in the corners. This kind of sucked because I had to get rid of how cool the loop looked, like the little W looked with the connected like chisel blocks here. But, yeah, sacrifice. It didn't really look good, like, here. It didn't look good just there. It didn't look good on the interior here. And we needed to make sure all this was completely lit up. So every single block, pretty much in the entirety of everywhere in this thing, is lit up to what we need to. So there should be no way in any reason whatsoever that any of these lucky villagers would die, even though baby zombies will be able to access right here. So really the only thing we have left to do right now is do the final deed of bringing the lucky villagers back out and bring them in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to place a, what is it, a red portal? Is it? No, wait a minute, hold on a second. It is with this gun, the Peabody portal gun, we have to place a red portal down inside of this room, and that's going to be the block where they come out of. So we'll place a red portal down right about there, and I guess, well, right about there is fine. And I guess really all we have to do is just kind of put them in here. Oh god, don't break it. We got to put them in here with the iron block in our inventory, and that's really all we do. We just place them down right here, because you can pick up these mobs and trap them in, and they should not be able to move. So we're going to go ahead and fly through here. I'm going to find the coordinates that I have saved to my screenshots. In fact, let me go ahead. I could actually do that right now. Load up my resource folder. I apologize, guys. I'm working outside. And, okay, so I've got the coordinates of all of the lucky villagers. We'll start from the closest all the way to the furthest. So we got to make sure that we never place down a red portal here. So we need to go to -4,000 and -164. So we're actually... It's over this direction? Oh, it is over this direction. Okay, so it was -4,000 and 164. I just want to do on camera our first retrieval of these guys. So 164, where was he? He's right here, our good old lucky villager. He's still here, shining up all bright. So what was it? It was a yellow portal down right here. Let's go ahead and place down, you know what? Just to be significant of it, if anybody ever comes this way, they'll see some void zone and be like, yo, something went down here. So we'll go ahead and take this guy here. There we go. Hello, lucky villager. You offer the strength 4 and the jump boost. That is such a cool... And the health boost 4. That is a... This guy is nuts. This guy is mad. And for only 10 diamonds, that's madness. Okay. Yellow portal down right there. I believe that was the one. Let's go ahead and take you, lucky villager. I think I need to break this block right here. Can I can grab you, right? Yeah, perfect. Okay. Come on, lucky villager. Come with me. Into the darkness, into the days. There we go. Oh, that was actually so... That was beyond easy. Holy crap. And then I can just place him down right there. And then... Hold on. Look at that! Would you look at that? He's trapped now. I don't think you're able to get out of here now, are you? No, you're not. And you've got... Now, what is it? It's just diamonds for the rest of these. Perfect. So all we have to do is just get an unlimited amount of diamonds. And we'll have an unlimited amount of lucky potions. So we've got one of them pretty much up and done. That's awesome. Okay, very, very, very happy right now. So the second one that we have to find is all the way over. It shouldn't be too hard to locate them since we didn't travel all that far out. The next one is actually only a couple hundred blocks off of a difference. It is off this way and this way? Yes, okay. So it is coordinates -38,000. I just flew by a king in... this armor? I wasn't even looking at the screen. Well, that just terrified the living shit out of me. We should get this guy to safety. I believe he's over here, if I can recall my coordinates correctly. Yeah, he's underneath a tree somewhere here. We need to get him to safety before that king comes around again. Okay, Lucky Villager, hello, my good sir. It is time to bring you back to your days. I just placed down. Okay, let's go ahead and place this down here. So we want a yellow portal right there. We got to make sure that no kings come back through here. All right, you offer, and which one do you offer? You offer the instant health 4. You're the haste 2. Okay, perfect. You are the beautiful haste 2, man. I love it so much. And the thing I like about villagers in this mod pack is because everyone has an increased amount of health, so do these villagers. You know what I mean? Because, like, killing them is not the easiest thing in the world, even by accident, because they just take so long to die. You know what I mean? And by the way, I'm so happy right now. We're actually like, this is so perfect. Okay, anyways, the next lucky villager that we have to get is at negative... Okay, it's a little bit farther away, so it is off in this direction for sure. And it is negative 3,200, so we need to fly this way, basically. I believe it's generated... Yeah, it's generated, obviously. So this guy was at the village, which I believe was... Oh, okay. Hi there. Hello. Please don't one-shot me. Please don't one-shot. Ugh! 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 He's mad. He's mad. Whatever happened, I think it just got activated by the... There's 2 of them. There's 2 queens. There's 2 queens. This one's chill. This one's chill. I'm afraid of him because... I'm not wearing the best armor in the world. Okay, so we need to go... Right, where was it? It was right here, and then, was it this way? No, thank God it was this way. Okay, so the village, this is where this guy is. We need to get him out of here fast. Okay, so he is right here. Perfect, all right. Let's put down the voidstone pillars. I didn't actually open up the room, or I didn't open up the, oh, crap. Hello, dogs. I didn't actually open up the, what's it called? The iron bars, so I'll have to do that really fast. So you offer, which one do you offer? You are the absorption 4 and saturation 4. Mainly the absorption. Okay, so you're the absorption guy. Let's go ahead and bring you back over to your new humble abode where I guess, like, it's not the worst thing trapping these guys, because, I mean, they are with friends, you know? It's like, there's a bunch of lucky villagers around here. I wonder if it would be possible for me to rename this guy. That would be kind of cool if I could. All right. This guy doesn't really like to move all that often. Maybe because he's been trapped for so long, he's just like, he doesn't know how to move anymore. Oh, that'd be sad. All right, so we got him down. Final one. You are the health. I'm going to have to make, like, blocks above here so I know which one is which. And then the final one, let's go ahead and take a look. Where was the final coordinates? So the first one that we found was at, actually, is quite a bit away. So we need to go 1,000 blocks in this direction, negative 2,200 and 400. Oh, wow, we actually need to fly really far away right now. Where was... Okay, so he's over here. He was in the desert, so we've got a ways to travel. Thankfully, though, with this mod pack, with this, what is it? What is this guy called? Cloud Trap? Oh, Cloud Trap. Thankfully, with Cloud Trap, it doesn't really take all that long to get to him. I'm not really a fan of teleporting, if you guys haven't noticed that already, so I do like flying, you know, legitimately in the game. So he was over here somewhere. Negative 463 he was. There's some lucky blocks. I don't know if I've broken those or not. You are... There's a bad one. Do not want to open that one for sure. Where was he? Is he right here? Is he right here? Is this the guy? Yeah, and he's got the iron bar. So you are the... Which one are you? Are you just the one that I didn't... So you're instant health. You are speed 2, regeneration 3... I don't really think this guy had much to offer. Like, I don't think he's one of the better ones, unfortunately. I think he was just like, you know, he's the first. So, I mean, he's got that going for him. But I think the other 3 definitely have him beat out in terms of health boost, haste, and, what is it? Absorption? Yeah, for sure. Okay, so let's go ahead. Oh, God. We brought him through the portal. Come on. Let's go, dude. Oh, God. Let me through. Oh, lag? Lag? Oh, yeah, a little bit of lag. Please tell me. Okay, thank God. We didn't have any damage. Come on. That's why we put that portal really, really high up in the air. All right, take down the obsidian, the portal gun right there, and we'll bring in our final lucky villager. My good sir, welcome to your new home. I love it. Okay, now the final thing that we need to do really fast is to get the laboratory doors down, or at least the first laboratory door. How do you make a laboratory door? I think it was, what was it, 4 iron and 2 gold? Or it was 2 gold and 4 iron. One of the two, at least. Let's go ahead and take out this void stone right here and take out the rest of this gold. So I think it was 4 iron and then 2 gold at the top. Yeah, okay, so that makes 1 laboratory door. We'll get 2 of those made real fast, and we can't stack them. All right, we can go ahead and make those right there. And guys, this is amazing. After having an epidemic, I was like, where's the door? After having an epidemic where we lost all of our lucky villagers, we now have 4 beautiful lucky villagers. And let's just say they're nothing short of amazing. And these guys aren't going anywhere. So this one right here offers up health. What are you? You are the haste 2, as long as the instant health. You're for building. You are the health boost 4. You right here are the absorption 4. And you over here are the... You don't really offer... I mean... Invisibility for 8 minutes. Do other ones have invisibility? Do you guys have invisibility? You have it for 4 minutes. You have invisibility. You don't have invisibility. What about you? Do you have invisibility? You have it for 3 minutes. So, this guy's the invisible guy. Okay, okay, that makes sense. I understand that. So, you're for building. Let's spend some money. You know what I'm talking about? Just really fast. Oh, I don't have buttons set up. I'm gonna have to set up the buttons right here. Let's go ahead and actually just get some diamonds. And I want to see really fast here, just while I have the time. I want to see how high up we can get our health, because I'm pretty sure with health boost 4 and absorption 4, we'll have literally the max hearts you can get in the game. So we need this guy right here. You offer up the absorption 4. Okay, so we're gonna take 1 of your potions. There we go. Be all happy. Give me a new vanilla enchant. Come on, give me a vanilla enchant right now. Or do you not? They fixed that. Oh, no, they didn't. Okay, so an emerald for 10 arrows. And then you are the... Where are you? Health boost 4. All right, perfect. Let's go ahead and take those. All right, so we got our health boost 4 right there. Something was outside my window. I have no idea what that was. Kind of scared me. I think I need to investigate. All right, we're going to go ahead and drink up both of these. Which one has the absorption that I need to make sure I don't? Okay, so health boost. And you don't have a health boost? Okay, so we can just drink both. Here we go. And... Holy freaking crap. And then, oh my days. That is insanity. Did we have more at one point? I think somehow we did. Wait, hold on. Does eating the golden apple, does eating the god apple do anything? No, okay, obviously it doesn't. 34, did we get 36 hearts at one point from something? I can't remember. No, I don't think we did. Look at this, man. Literally, we can make unlimited of these because of the fact of how many diamonds we have. 34 hearts in Crazy Craft. We got our... This is our lucky room right here. We got our portal down. Let me go ahead and actually, just so we can have it gone forever. Excuse me. Oh, God. Did not mean to go back through there. Did not mean to go back through it. Let's go ahead and jump back through here real fast. And I didn't actually need to break the block here. I can just actually take this one down right here and place down a yellow. There we go. The portals are gone. They're all good. Guys, we have our room. Our lucky villagers are here. It looks like a giant-ass laboratory. This was sick. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to show some support. A good building episode. Very, very productive. And this wouldn't have happened without the 1,000 lucky blocks. So awesome. Anyways, take care, guys. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you back next time. Ciao!